Cheers, everybody. Welcome to High Flyer Radio number 18. Here today, as always, with the, good old Nate Young here, the host, Joe Lance, my wonderful co-host, Jabril. What is your name today? Mr. Brillzone.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, had to bring back Mr. Brillzone in
Good old
honoring of Mr. Chillzone.
Yuri XF is here early with us as we're going to be talking some pro wrestling here. And Yuri, I'm glad you stopped by. Yesterday was a really fun live show. Sorry you couldn't be there because you were asleep. But welcome to High Fly Radio. And we're going to talk about a ton of stuff today. Well, not a ton. Honestly, I think the whole thing today will be NXT in your house. But, we got some stuff we have to talk about from last week. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Sorry that we weren't here last week.
Yeah, apologies.
Yeah, but you did get to watch NXT in your house, so we are actually going to cover it right now.
Yeah, so, the full thing, like I saw everything. So we got you. We got y'all.
Stream Elements. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Yeah, we just connected this onto what's it called? We have a chat bot. Yeah. Now I need to fix up that stuff. I'm sorry if that's what there, but now I'm gonna see when people follow us, so I can actually see that stuff in there, and I can talk about it and be like, oh, thank you guys for following us. So yeah, chat bot.
Yeah, this wasn't here before, was it?
No, I just added it yesterday.
Oh, cool. I like this. What's up, Mr. Chillzone? I see you.
Mr. Chillzone. But Jabril just moved back into his home, and we are here today to talk about NXT in your house. But how you doing, bro?
On the right,
T'Challa.
Jimi Hendrix on the left. Yeah. Let's go.
2 icons in just one wall, man. How?
One wall, yeah, man. Yep. I'll show you more one day, but yeah, I'm doing good, bro. I missed the Mrs. already, but it's okay. I'll see her this weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing good, man. Got off work at 5, so time worked out perfectly. And yeah, I was just hyped to shoot. I was like, yo, let's get out of work so I can shoot. Man, work is long, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah. The alerts are not working. This isn't like, but now I get to see it on the chat, like I get instead of having to check the email like who followed and stuff, and we put it here in the chat, Yuri, so I can see it. And I can thank you guys like that. But sadly, alerts won't work on StreamYard. There's just no integration for Streamlabs on here. I did find a way about using it by using like a OBS as a virtual cam, but it would only come up on my window. I wanted to be right here, like in the whole thing. But yeah, and it sucks because we have some really cool alerts. What's it called? Like sound bites for the alerts. Actually, you can set up a bot. Yeah, well, Chozo, talk to me about that stuff after, man. I really want to know how to fix that because I want to have the alerts on. I just have no idea how to use this, but it's because I don't use OBS. I use StreamYard. So let me know how I can do that after, and then we'll get to talking here. But I know there's a last notification doesn't work, and there's a host notification. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, damn. Well, I gotta look. We're gonna set this up. I literally just made the account. I haven't actually added anything to Stream Elements yet, so I'll find out about that stuff after here. And I'm sorry, Yuri, accept, but thank you for the host, though. Thank you for the host.
Yeah, appreciate it.
But about sends a message to chat when someone follows or hosts or rates. Okay, awesome, cool. But and I had a lot of fun. I rewatched the because I finished the event and then Jabril was like, "Oh, what was your match of the night?" And I was like, "Oh, it was this one." And I was like, "God!" But I rewatched the main event today. I think that was my match of the night.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and we're gonna talk more about that. But
we'll get into it.
So I guess there's a lot of stuff to talk about last week. The first thing that just comes to my head, dude, was and this is just me taking something out of the hat here. I cannot believe that Sasha and Bayley just got the tag titles.
That, man, I was in disbelief. I was not watching SmackDown, not gonna lie to you, but man, I was going through Instagram and I think it was WWE posted like our are they still the champion, or do we? No, it was like, do we have new champions? And I was like, nah, come on now. I was like, no. And then once I saw, I was like,
Yep.
I did not see that coming. I don't know where we're going with this. The first thing that came to mind was back when Dean and Seth have won the titles, and then Seth
Yeah.
turned on Dean. I mean, Dean turned on Seth. That's the first thing that came to mind, but I don't even know if that's gonna happen. It doesn't seem like it. I, it was just, man, I didn't know what to say to this. I don't know. I feel like WWE just loves having a champion that's also a tag team, part of a tag team.
It's the Rollins treatment, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, yeah, basically, yeah, exactly. That's the first person that always comes to mind when this happens. And man, I don't know, because I thought if anything they were going to drop the title to the Iconics, eventually, but I didn't see this one coming for.
I mean,
not by a long shot.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I like Cross and Bliss. I like that tag team. I think they're
me too.
Oh, dude. But wait, what's going on here? But I can't stay. I was watching something, and if I watch this and that, I'm fucked tomorrow. Today, actually, when my alarms go off, yeah, no, don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, Yuri. Yeah, we really do appreciate
Yuri
coming in and hosting us. But yeah, it's like I enjoy what Cross and Bliss. I don't understand why you need to put the titles on Sasha and Bailey. Like I'm all here for a more Sasha. I mean,
Oh yeah, by all means. Shoot, I mean, I'll never pass up on Sasha.
No, never.
But it's like you said, like they were actually like seeming like a tag team and everything. Wearing like similar uniforms. I love their chemistry together. And like I just didn't expect them to drop it like this.
It's just I think to me it's because at one point we were talking like, oh, Sasha's gonna turn heel on Bailey, but like where is it coming? Is it just not coming? Are we just gonna have Sasha and Bailey just run up with the tag team division? What's it called? The women's tag team division, and just keep this going? Because I have no idea where we're going with this, dude. And it just, to me, I think we're just kind of delaying the inevitable.
Yep.
I don't know.
Because like I feel like by the time Sasha turns, we're gonna be like over it. We're just gonna be like, oh, okay, took you long enough. Like I know I'm gonna be over with it because I'm like I've been waiting, and then like now they have the titles. It seems like that's not gonna happen any sooner now. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, whenever she does turn, if she turns, I'm just gonna be like, finally, like at long last. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, she turned. I'm just like, okay, cool. Now we can get a storyline. But I don't know. Like I'm a fan of like when people have two titles, but this one I was just very, very iffy about. I still don't know how to feel. I guess we'll see on this Friday, but actually they're gonna be here tonight. They're gonna be on Raw. Did you see that?
Yeah, they're gonna be on Raw.
Yeah, they're gonna be on Raw.
The go home show for Backlash.
Backlash. Yeah.
Of course, we'll talk that next week. Backlash is this Sunday, so we'll talk about that. The other thing that just at the top of my head, dude, they can keep doing these segments, and I'm just gonna love every single one of them. The Street Profits.
I know. Yep. As soon as you said that, yeah, I remember when we first talked about the basketball one, and we were like, man, this stuff is crazy. Like, but I love it so much.
Yeah,
they can go down every sport and then like have a match.
The golf, now bowling, like, and the axe throwing. The axe throwings, I love. The basketball is my favorite just because it's so dumb. But the axe throwing one was kind of there too, because I love that one where, and I can never get their names right, but the what's it called? He goes like, "What's wrong, fam?" And it's just like the greatest face ever, telling that to Dawkins, and I was like, no. But dude, I'm loving these segments. Like, just keep bringing these. This is truly what's gonna give me a whole 3 hours of this. That's what I want.
Seriously, I would love for that. And then go into the match. Oh, I would applaud.
Yeah.
I would applaud that. Like, man.
Yeah. The
I'm
Street
loving
Profits aren't actually defending the titles.
it. Yep. So yeah, this is gold, man. I'm digging it. Keep it up. I love
Yeah,
it.
that's just I love that, dude. I can't believe how funny this is, dude. But Street Profits are hilarious, and then when you put them with something so awkward as the Viking Raiders, I
Yeah.
love the whole I'm gonna let this slide because you're cute, and then he goes to the other one, and is like, you not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
before we
good
go
stuff.
ahead and go any further, I do have to bring this up because these streams are what's it called, are for charity, and we are donating all funds this week, and I mean until the rest of the month, to the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund on GoFundMe. So if you do want to send a donation, go to www.streamlabs.com/nerdcore. You can send them in during the show, after the show. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get to them on the next one or during the show. You can ask for on this one at least you can ask questions. You can ask. I won't do impressions on this one. That's for the live show. But
Yeah.
you can ask questions. You can leave comments or something. But yeah, or yeah, like what's it called? I guess if you want me to do an impression of like what's it called, Shawn Michaels or something. But no, I don't. I don't think I can. But yeah, go over and just www.streamlabs.com/nerd. I guess if you want us to sing a wrestler's theme song.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do
Yeah.
that. I'll sing a wrestler theme song for sure.
But that's definitely what's it called, up there. But yeah, thank you guys. We didn't get anything last week, and it's fine. As long as we keep trying to do this and be able to do this, I think we're gonna be good trying to get the funds that we need to donate. So you don't just keep on just spreading the word. And if you're in here and you want to give money to the Breonna Taylor Fund Memorial Fund, then go ahead and do it. So yeah, we're gonna move on from that. Let me check chat here. I believe we saw something here. Streamlabs.com/. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Chilton. Streamlabs.com/nerdcore.
Appreciate it, chill.
Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, dude, I can't wait to see what they're doing this week. I want to see what this Monday today.
Like,
I can't wait to see what's gonna be the sport.
dare I say it? I look forward to Monday nights again. I look forward to Monday nights, honestly. And crazy enough, well, not crazy enough. We've been talking about this for a few weeks, way more than SmackDown. And I used to look forward to SmackDowns first and foremost. Yeah. But man, I'm looking forward to the Monday nights. I'm looking forward to those segments with the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders. Oh man, yeah,
well,
that's good stuff.
If I can keep getting like promo packages, like the whole promo. Look, I think we're setting up a crazy feud with Mysterio and Seth here.
Seth, yeah.
Wow. Talk about Dominic. That promo with Seth. Opening the show with Seth like that. Mm-hmm. And then with Mysterio, with him and Dominic. Like,
yeah.
I mean, dude, I mean, color me impressed. It's just Rollins just works so well as this, like, cocky son of a bitch. But then you have somebody who's just so loved, like the like what's it called, like Mysterio, and it just does something pretty great, man.
Yeah, and like you said, that promo was good. It was good. I believed it, man. Dominic being behind it was cool too. And man, like Seth just knows how to be a bad guy, man. He does a good job, in my opinion. I love him. So, and yeah, and like, it's just, for me, I was first like, I never would have saw these two feuding ever. Like, I was like, Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins, but I'm all for it now. I'm all for it. I'm hyped to see what happens tonight.
Yeah. I'm really excited. Today we also have Bobby Lashley on the VIP lounge.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the VIP lounge, but I like, there's a lot of things that are corny.
Yeah, a lot.
What's it called in wrestling? But the VIP lounge is really corny.
Yeah,
really corny, dude.
Very much so.
Yeah, that's probably the only stuff that really impressed me from Raw. I mean, just that stuff was great. Raw is just like sometimes can be like a pain sometimes to get through.
Yeah, it can.
But yeah, that's some stuff that really interested me from Raw. I gotta say, I'm looking forward. So Rey Mysterio, of course, isn't retired. I mean, it was a work. Come on, guys.
Yeah, everybody, come on. If y'all believed it, get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't even believe the Conor McGregor retiring thing, let alone Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah.
Corny
Not for a
plus the
second.
VIP lounge. Yeah, yeah. The VIP lounge is corny as shit, Mr. Chillzone. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it is funny though. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
No, no, it's hilarious. It's just so corny, dude. But yeah, I look, I'm really looking forward to Drew and Bobby, and
Yeah, me too.
I think they're both gonna tear it up. Honestly, I think Bobby needs to be against workers like Drew. Needs to be going up against people like Drew, who can obviously bring out the best in them too in him.
Yeah,
Because like some of the matches that Bobby's had, like I'm not gonna lie, they're like been boring. But I feel like he could go really well. Like Kim and Drew can probably make something good here.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, shout outs to you, Mr. Chillzone.
yeah. I thought that was a pineapple. I was about to say, we gonna talk about Pineapple Pete?
Pineapple Pete. He's gonna be in AEW Dark this week.
Nice,
He has a match on AEW Dark. Yeah.
Yep. So other than that, I gotta look back through my recap here for SmackDown, but yeah,
me too.
of course, NXT. We're gonna talk about that later right now. But wow, I did not know that that what's it called? Fubo TV is a thing. I did not know that.
Wait, what is it?
Well, it's because I looked up SmackDown and it was like Fubo TV subscription. I was like, what the fuck is that? Is that like Hulu or something?
Oh yeah, I never heard of that one.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm just with SmackDown, that thing was the one that confused me the most was with the Bailey and Sasha thing. But
and
it also looks like Sheamus and I'm sorry, Jabril, I didn't mean to cut you
Jeff.
off.
Oh no, yeah, I was just trying to think of what else happened on SmackDown.
Yeah, Jeff and Sheamus are gonna go at it in what's it called Backlash.
Yeah. And apparently, from what I've heard online and from the other sources online, they said that Jeff did sign off on the
storyline,
which is cool. I still don't know how I personally feel about it. I would still rather be something else, but I trust Jeff. I'm sure there's only good coming from this in the long run, but yeah, I guess we just have to see. Like I said, still don't know how I feel about with this storyline per se, but I guess we'll just, if this is him like any way of helping Jeff conquer his demons, and which I'm pretty sure he already has, but like just to like solidify it and show the world, it's cool, I guess. Not gonna tell this man what to do with his own storyline. So yeah, I'm just gonna be here for the ride, just see how it turns out.
Yeah, I mean, if he signed off for it, if this is what he, okay, I don't want to run my scan right now. I keep getting told I need to run a scan on my computer. I'll do it after this, but what's it called? I just even if he signed off of it, it just still doesn't help me feeling kind of uneasy about it.
Yeah.
It's something to me that I think it just feels a little bit odd. But if that's what he wants and that's what what's it called? He signs off on, then let's go ahead and do it, man. I mean, just it's all good, but I don't know. It still has me kind of like off, but
yeah,
yeah. So at Backlash, it's going to be Jeff Hardy versus Sheamus. Also, I forgot to talk about this, but Bailey and Sasha will be defending the titles against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross and the Iconics in what's it called, the triple threat tag team match.
What? When was that announced?
It was. I just looked at it right now on my match card right here for Backlash. It was just announced online a while ago.
Okay.
But yeah, and also of course Asuka and Nia Jax. That we got that from what's it called, from last Monday. But yeah, I'm also looking here stuff that I'm trying to remember here. But I did want to bring up something, man. Look, Brad. I'm Brad for real. Sorry about that. God, that's
no, you're good. You're good.
I don't know if you agree with me on this, dude, but Otis, like, we got to get Otis a different finisher, man. Because I cannot see this man cashing in and using the worm to win the match.
Wait, that's his official finisher? I thought it was just like
official finisher.
Yeah, no, we can't be doing that. If you face especially Braun.
Yeah.
No, like, it's not. It's just not. It doesn't sell. Like, it's not selling anything, especially on Braun Strowman.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, man. It's so tough for me to be like, yeah, you know what? I think this is a move you can hit out of nowhere because like usually when you think about these cash-ins, they're like in the moment. You gotta pull out all the stops. You know, you do something fast so you can get that win and you get the championship. I can't picture that with a freaking worm.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
You know, like Edge when he first did it. You know, he used the spear and everything. Like that's you can hit that out of nowhere. What's it called?
Even with CM Punk and then go to sleep, like he just like waited till I don't think it was John Cena or it was somebody
Yeah.
else. But as soon as they turn, he just picked them up, go to
Yep.
sleep, pin. But like, how do you do that
Seth Rollins with the curb stomp.
with the curb stomp?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't
Unless,
know.
and I really hope they don't do this because it's only been a handful of times that I think it worked. But like where they do the whole, I'm cashing in a week before the event, and like I want my match on this day, and I'm cashing in earlier than expected, which I hope they don't do that because that's
Yeah.
like it's lazy to me. I don't like that. Uh, hit them with a. But Chillzone, do you agree with me, dude? Like, I think I don't think the worm is a finisher that Otis should be using, especially if he's gonna be like cashing in the money in the bank.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
It doesn't make sense to me, dude. But I mean, I guess yeah, that's just what we've got. Of course, what's it called? We've got the what's it called? We're Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles this weekend. I mean, this week. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
this week.
Woo.
This Friday, dude.
Friday.
I'm so excited, man. This is
Honestly, if they chose to like prolong it to backlash, I wouldn't even be mad, honestly. Like I would not be mad because I'm just really excited for that match. I'm
I
psyched
think it
for it.
should be at Backlash, but I understand why you have it on SmackDown. You know, it's like what's it called? It's a big
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Um. On what's it called? The Miz and Morrison prank was kind of dumb, but you know, with the car getting the car destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
was gonna
kind of
talk.
dumb. You know, so like I don't know who Braun's gonna be challenging that Backlash. Like, is it gonna be Miz or Morrison or whatever? I don't know, dude. But it's not. Look, man, I just don't care about
Yeah.
Braun as champ anymore, and it's just ah, we could be doing so much better stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why like I don't even get really man, I just remember like even when like it was called SmackDown Live, which I didn't really like the whole SmackDown Live name, but man,
Yeah.
I just remember so many good like segments and matches, especially with the
Mhm.
New Day and everything. And but man, SmackDown has just been dry to me lately.
Mhm.
And like you said, I just don't with the Braun the championship. I don't know what's I don't know.
Mhm.
That's what like I barely even pay attention to SmackDown these days, or not pay attention, but I barely watch it. I just see what's going on, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Just keep up to date, you know.
Yeah, that's
Um,
pretty much it.
Now when we talk about NXT, I do want to bring two things. Two things because all the other stuff which pretty much just we see the conclusion with in your house. But there's the two things I want to bring up. Holy shit! I can't believe Brazongo is on NXT, bro. Tyler Breeze and Fandango, bro. They're
Yep,
back.
they are
Brizongo
back.
is back. I am so excited, dude. That's
Same.
not against Braun, huh? Yeah, yeah. I cannot believe that Breezango are back, dude.
Yep,
Yeah.
Rizongo.
Hmm.
Man, I love when they were on SmackDown for their time.
Yeah.
'Cause that's when, excuse me, that's when I first knew about them. And man, they were so entertaining. So yeah, the fact that they're back, I'm all
Yeah.
for it.
I mean, you
Oh,
talk
and
about two. Oh, sorry, Jabril. Go ahead.
no, and you saw that Drew Maverick he didn't win, but he got the
Yeah,
contract
that was the
extension.
second thing I wanted to bring
Yeah,
up. Yeah,
gotcha.
I was gonna say you talk about two guys who were getting really shuffled in the in the card
Mhm.
in the main roster, and like when they got together and they started doing all those crazy fun segments that they were doing, like wow, like they finally found something that suits them, and maybe right now it was like, oh, we really can't have you guys do anything on the main roster, so let's go ahead and send you guys to NXT, and I think they're going to work really well. I don't remember. I don't know if you were watching NXT when Tyler Breeze was on there, but I
Yeah.
mean, he was fantastic. I mean, his matches were like that, dude. They were great. Just hit after hit after hit. But I'm glad that Breezango is back, and also I'm very very happy that Drew Gulak, Drew Gulak. I'm sorry, Drake Maverick. Even though he did lose, he did get a new NXT contract.
Yep.
So that was great. El Hijo del Fantasma is the new NXT.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, cruiserweight.
Yeah, yeah. Guy, I love that guy. He's just great the way he moves and everything. But I'm really happy for Drake Maverick too.
Yeah, same. Because I remember we were just curious of what was going to happen, but the way they did it, I enjoyed it. I liked how
Yeah.
they did that. And, you can tell he really appreciated the new contract, and it says a lot. Like this isn't a title. This is just him continuing to work in the WWE, and it meant that much to him. Just
Mhm.
being here, able to work. So yeah, it was like, man, it was just really cool to see. I like that. I like that moment.
Yeah. I'm really excited, man. I'm glad that it wasn't like I'm glad it was kind of like a workish, like a
Yeah,
work,
yeah, me
but
too.
at the same time, I'm like, man, if it would have been real, like, God, it would have sucked to know that Drake Maverick wasn't gonna be on here. I'm like, I fight really hard for not to call him a Rockstar Spud because that's how I know him by
Yeah,
TNA. It's like Drake Maverick. But I love Drake Maverick, and I think he's gonna do great in NXT.
same.
Yeah. So
We talking about AEW, or we gonna
AEW, anything you got to bring up on AEW?
the Cody versus Jungle Boy match was really good. It
All right.
was really,
I didn't get
man,
to
like,
watch AEW. That's why I'm asking you.
oh yeah, that match, like, I'm just becoming a fan of Jungle Boy at this point, because man,
I love him. I love.
yeah, homie can wrestle.
Yeah,
He
for
can
sure.
wrestle, man. Like, I think that was oh, and then I loved Dean's and or sorry, not Dean, John Moxley. John Moxley and Brian Cage's back and
Mhm.
forth on Wednesday. Basically,
Now, mhm.
oh, gotcha.
No, I was gonna say. Now, was it this last week when the whole when Jericho was calling out Tyson and Orange
Yeah, that was
came out?
yeah. he said, bring out the baddest. I want the
Man,
baddest man to come to this ring. Out comes Orange Cassidy. Oh my gosh.
I love how he grabs Jericho's hand and he's like, "Yup." Dude. How long? How long are we gonna wait for Orange Cassidy to get the TNT title, man?
I don't know, man, but I need that TNT title on my boy Orange, freshly squeezed as soon as possible. Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
dude,
Chillzone, it's hard, especially when you're
it's
talking
hard, dude.
WWE and go to AEW. It's hard to, like,
Yep.
say one or the other. But
Well, I
yeah, I'm
call
gonna
them the
need that.
revival, but they're not called the revival anymore. They're
Yeah,
called
they're
the rest.
FTR, the revival.
Yeah.
Oh man, and they had a talking segment too,
Mhm.
where they sat down with I forgot his name. He's like one of the announcers for AEW, but they
Mhm.
sat down with him and had a discussion. That was cool.
Tony Schiavone.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sit down with him. I think that's pretty much it that I remembered. I don't think. Oh, and Adam Page and Kenny Omega defended their championships. They are still tag team champions.
Yeah.
Not sure who's gonna take them off of them. My vote is the Lucha Bros. But
Yeah.
I don't know where uh Phoenix, but what's the other bro name?
Uh, uh,
I
hold
I
on.
completely
Trey
forgot.
Phoenix and hold on, Lucha Bros AEW, right? Yes. God, I can't, and I feel like it's gonna be on the tip of my tongue, you know. Uh, hold on. Pentagon Junior. Yeah.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
dude.
Yeah,
How do I,
there we go.
how do I forget that, dude? It's freaking Pentagon,
also,
dude.
also, where do you know where he is? Is he's not injured or anything, right? I just know he
I
hasn't
hope
been.
not, dude. I really
Yeah,
hope not.
I just know he hasn't been on lately, so that's why I was curious. But I want them to get the titles next. That's my vote. I'm a huge fan of the Lucha Bros. Man,
Yeah.
I'm all for them getting the titles
They were the
next, but
best friends. I love the best friends too.
oh, the best friends too. Yeah, yeah.
I
They,
loved it.
that's
Yeah.
who that's who they defended it against. I think. Yeah, yeah. The best friends.
Mhm.
No.
I like the best
Yeah,
friends.
yeah, yeah.
Fun.
Me too. I like them too.
Yeah. But yeah, is
But
that
that's
all from
yeah,
AEW?
that's all I got for AEW.
All right, man. I did want to bring up one news story, and I saw it. I was reading it last. What's it called? Last week. Did you see that whole CM Punk interview thing?
No.
Oh my God! So they basically asked him if he would come back. If he would come back, like, what's it called? What match would he want to come back for? Like,
Mm.
what program would he want to be with? And what's it called? He basically named off a couple of people.
Oh snap! Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah. So I'm trying to get what's it called? Let me see here. Where's the article? But he did name off. Okay, that's 2011. I don't know why I got that, but oh gosh, what happens when you can't find a stupid article? Well, look, I do remember a couple of names. You had Cena. You know, if
Whew.
you had him working
Back at
against
it.
Cena, of course you'd be down for that. Daniel Bryan. He said he would love to work again with Daniel Bryan. If you so I don't know if you guys remember this match, but him and Bryan had a match at Over the Limit in 2012, I think, and that match is one of my favorites. I mean, those two, it's like it's technical wrestling, like just just running circles against each other, man. I love that match. I believe he also said, hold on, I'm gonna find the screenshot my friend sent me. Um, hold on, because I don't want to misquote here. Um, no, 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 no. This is great
Yeah.
radio when you're not what's it called? Prepared for your stuff, right?
It's all good, bro. I'll
It's
just
all
sing
good.
a theme song in the meantime. Even through the darkest days.
I believe he named off someone from NJPW too, dude. But hold on, man. This is okay. I think here we go. No, nope. All right. Hold on, man. I
All
gotta
right,
find this.
I'll switch the
CM
song
Punk.
up.
CM
It's
Punk
okay.
wants to face 2020. All right. Let me get that damn article, man.
It's all about the
Okay.
game.
Here we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Here we go. So the four superstars. It was a Cena. It was Brian. And here we go again. Like, hey, we need your consent to get the freaking what's it called? Cookies. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Stop, please. Just let me get through my show, please. Here we go.
Please, we just trying to give our information to
Daniel
the people.
Bryan, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, of course.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I liked his program with Mysterio when it was the whole straight edge society thing.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
then yes, he named off one more person from NJPW, which was the one that caught my attention the most. Will Ospreay. You remember him from the Cruiserweight Classic?
Wait, Will Osprey.
Will Ospreay, dude. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get you.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
I believe he was in the Cruiserweight Classic, but I could also be what's it called? What's it called? Confusing them with what's it called? With Zack Saber Jr. Because Zack Saber Jr., dude, he's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Homie is amazing.
yeah.
I
This
remember
dude. Hold on.
he had a match with Ricochet. He had a match with Ricochet.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'm just sharing screen this, man. I'm gonna share screen this because yeah, this is Will Ospreay, dude. Will Ospreay is amazing, dude. I imagine the work between these two, dude. Yeah, Will Ospreay, yeah, that guy.
Yep.
But yeah, he won the what's it called, the junior, what's it called, the junior heavyweights, right? Yeah, what's it called? I can't remember the name of that thing that they do in NGPW, but yeah, dude, imagine a program between these two. I mean, it's something I'd pay to see that, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, those are the
Damn.
four. From those four, who would you want, Gabriel?
Probably this Will Ospreay.
Yeah. So
I
so
say
you
that because I've seen all those other matches.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, we
Oh,
saw
second.
Mysterio, we saw Cena, we saw Daniel Bryan. Um, Even though I think this new Daniel Bryan, I think it'd be like, wow, like it'd be something really interesting to see. But I kind of do want him and Will Ospreay.
Yeah, I'm all for like new things, and if not, with Will Ospreay, I would probably say, hmm, I would probably say Daniel Bryan,
Yeah.
because I just seen him and John Cena. Oh, but guy, the freaking promos him and John Cena could just, they would
Oh
just go
yeah.
ham.
Yeah.
Gosh, they can just go for hours. Oh
And also,
gosh,
if you want somebody who's gonna, protect Punk to make sure he doesn't get injured
yeah,
or anything,
true.
you know,
Hmm.
you'd go with Cena because
Yeah.
I know that him and Daniel Bryan would want to pull out all the stops.
Oh yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. They were on WWE. What's it called again? Their talk show.
Backstage.
Backstage, yeah, and
Mhm.
Daniel Bryan and CM Punk were having a conversation. And I love their back and forth. That it made me like, I was like, yeah, I would love them like have a match together because their back and forth was really really good, and they were just talking
Mhm.
about like how they found out about each other and everything. Like he was at Ring of Honor when I think it was at I forgot what industry he was at, but yeah, those two for sure I would love to see again. But
Mhm.
first and foremost, Will Ospreay, man, I
Yeah.
would love to see that match.
I throw in my money for Will Ospreay, bro. I want to see that. And yeah, I just, dude, I mean, I'm telling you, like, all of these we've seen them except for Will Ospreay. But like,
Yeah,
if I want somebody who's gonna protect Punk, who's gonna make sure he doesn't get injured again, I'd go with Cena. And
yeah,
plus those promos. I mean,
yeah,
I'm already imagining those promos, dude.
yeah. Already, like, ah, man,
Yeah.
freaking legends on the mic, legends on the mic, man, and
Mhm.
in wrestling. But yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But Daniel Bryan, dude, I can just imagine that match too. But
Same. But like you said, they would really try to pull up all the stops.
mm-hmm. Yep. So with that being said, that's the only news that I wanted to bring up because I did find it interesting that he wants to go up against Will Ospreay because like I mean Will Ospreay he's a young man. He's a
Yeah,
relatively
he
new young
not
man. And if you've seen the way that Will Ospreay works and the way he moves, bro, like that would be interesting to say the least. But let's go ahead and get into this, dude. Let's finally talk about NXT in your house, man.
in your
Oh my god,
house,
Jabril.
man.
Overall, what were your thoughts on this? And we're gonna like give me your initial thoughts, and then we'll go like match by match.
I don't think it was like incredible, but it was just really good. It was just really good, solid pay per view.
Mhm.
Every match was good. I didn't see any bad matches. Freaking, they gave us new stuff. You know, they gave us cinematics with Adam Cole and
Yeah,
Velveteen. They set the pace really well. Like there was matches that was like super high impact, other matches that were brutal, like Cross and freaking
yeah,
Tom
and Ciampa.
Tommaso.
Yeah,
God, man. We'll talk. But yeah, it was just a really good pay per view. And then bringing back the announcer, I forgot his name. I knew I was gonna forget his name, but how he was in the original in your house. He was in the
yeah.
original in your house.
Oh, I can't forget his name.
Yeah,
I forgot his name, but his whole bit with like the 900 number.
yes, that.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that. And even the DX trying to work the computer.
yeah, yeah. I love that, dude. It was
I
funny.
was like, this is quality. And then when he goes, oh yeah, we're on Instagram, Twitter, and my personal favorite, AOL Messenger. I was like, this is
Yeah.
gold. This is gold.
Yeah,
Man.
I loved every minute of that whole bit. I thought that was really, really funny. And it's just because it's true. Like the last in your house we had was like back in the day. Like,
Yeah,
it was really funny. And then you have Beth Phoenix being like, "We got a retro vibe going on in here and everything." It's funny. It's funny.
yeah. Yeah, and
Uh,
I love the layout, the how they decorated the ring,
yeah,
the
the set.
door, the actual
Mhm.
house. Oh god, I
Yeah.
loved it. I loved
Only
it.
thing I wish it would have been actual glass, because then
Me too. When she
moment
threw
in the
yeah.
main event,
Mhm.
I was like, "Come on, guys, that was really corny that
'Cause,
that was an actual glass." Like, come
yeah,
on.
because like I was leaning like all the way forward when she had like start throwing her in that direction. I was like, and then when I saw like it just move, I was like, I was like, damn,
Damn it, damn it. But
like
no,
just plastic glass. I didn't even care. Like,
yeah.
but it's cool.
I mean, they made up with it with that really good high spot, but
Yeah, and
but I
what
will
was it?
say though, I really really enjoyed this. It wasn't like the greatest pay per view yet, because once again we're still going on with the year, but I got to say they built this card really well. I mean, you start with that six woman tag match. You do a great job there. I mean, I just love Shotzi
Yeah,
Blackheart, and I love that it was Tegan Knox that pinned what's it called,
yeah,
guy. So you start off with a pretty good match. You move into something that's kind of like a palate cleanser with Balor and Priest, but even though
hmm
that was still good, like Priest really showed off in that match, and I gotta
yeah,
say that Damian Priest is still pretty damn good, but I guys like I'm saying it was a really really good match. And like I said, you have those matches going under other ones, and then you have these other ones that are kind of like you have the cinematic match. Like overall, this card was really well built, and it
yeah.
was
It
really well
was,
put.
and even
But
like the order of the matches was super nice. I enjoyed like how the
mhm.
like I said, the order that the matches went on throughout the night, just really loved it.
Yeah,
What was yeah, and so yeah, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, that was cool. I enjoyed it. A lot of technical spots, both shine in the match. Like it wasn't just Finn Balor. Finn
mhm.
Balor took a lot of bumps.
Both of those guys are just so stiff, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
But yeah,
just both of those are just so stiff, and I'm seeing every kick and every like suplex and all that, dude. It's like, God, these guys are so stiff, and they're kind of just made for each other, dude.
yeah,
And I love that Balor's working with him, because not only does he bring out the best out of Priest, but Priest is also bringing out the best out of Balor, and I'm really enjoying that. But the one impression I have from that was just like, damn, these guys are super stiff with each other.
yeah. That's one thing you learned throughout that match. Like, man, both dudes were hella solid, and man, you just kept hearing the noise of them wrestling, bro. It was
Yeah,
like bop, and I was like,
yeah,
whoo. But yeah,
yeah.
I enjoyed that match too.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. The six woman tag match, really good opener.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we discussed that already. Um, but look, okay, we talk about the family match. All right, we go into our. This was my second favorite match of the night.
Yeah, same.
I mean, dude, this really lived up to the hype. I really thought, Jabril, that Keith Lee was gonna lose that title.
Really?
I really did think that. At one point, it was like, oh shit, like
Yeah.
Gargano's
No,
gonna.
yeah, I agree. Like I even before I watched the match, I knew that Keith Lee, won. I knew he won. I already
Yeah,
saw it on Instagram. And there was a moment where I thought like, oh damn, Gargano got this. Even though I saw that he won, bro. And it's still I was watching the match today and I was like, no, there's no way. And then, of
yeah,
course he didn't win. But man, it was just so many times, bro. So many times in this
yeah.
match where I thought Gargano had it.
I love the
Ah,
whole knock into the plexiglass thing. That was
yeah,
fun. And I love that
man.
Beth Phoenix was like, "We got another gift."
Yep.
But
And even the fact, like, when, oh, go ahead.
no, 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 it's good. You go ahead.
When, Keith Lee was laid out, and it was like, how the hell is
Yeah,
Johnny Gargano gonna get Keith Lee inside this ring? And he was just trying to drag him and try to roll him, but it was not
yeah.
happening. And it
And
was smart.
it's just great storytelling, because it's
Yeah.
like he knows the only thing he can resort to is to break the count and reset the
Yep.
count.
Hmm. Yep,
Mhm.
exactly. And man, and like I was very curious about this match because they're just two completely sized people with two completely different styles of wrestling. Excuse me.
See,
So
it
I
gets
didn't
me.
know what to expect. Yeah,
Hard
I
to
didn't know
not
what.
burp into the microphone.
I know, man. If I had it my way, y'all would hear them, but
No,
I'm a classy person, so I
classy
can't do
person,
that.
classy when we can.
Yeah, but yeah, it was, man, so many spots.
Yeah.
I don't think did Keith Lee flip in this one? I don't think he did.
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah, yeah, he
But
did in this one.
I mean, the way he just finished it, like doing like what's it called, twice his finisher.
God, twice. That's what. And like the
Yeah.
second one, oh my
Hmm.
God, Gargano looked lifeless.
That
Like
yeah. I mean, when
man,
he throws him into the plexiglass, and then Gargano's just sitting there like twitching, and it's
yeah,
like God, like Gargano's just great at this, and I love when what's it called? Of course, Candice comes out to try and
of
help,
course,
and then Mia
yeah,
Yim comes out to beat her ass, and it's just it's great, and I said, oh God, like it's gonna happen, and Gargano, and then he takes out the what's it called,
yeah, the key.
it was like a ring or the brass knuckles or something to get the eye, and I said, oh shit, here it is. I said, here it is. And no, and
No,
Keith still got it out, and he got the win. And
yeah,
that was my second favorite match of the night. I really, really liked it, and I can't wait to see more of Keith.
oh
I
yeah,
love Keith Lee. I think that he's an incredible worker, and I think he's the probably one of my favorite North American champs so far.
yeah, definitely. Followed by Velveteen Dream, and
Mhm.
that's the only people I really know. I know Ricochet had it
Roddy,
too,
Roddy
and who?
Strong too.
Oh yeah,
Roddy
Roger
Strong.
Strong. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that boy Roddy.
yeah.
Also, shout outs to Keith Lee. I saw you with your Black Lives Matter
Yeah,
attire. That was dope. Caught me off guard. I was overjoyed. I was like, "Wait, what does this say?" I was like, "Oh
yeah, man, that was awesome. I love seeing that,
snap!" I was
and
like, "Yes, sir, Billy Lee. Appreciate
and
it."
it was nice to read that Triple H basically told the locker room that if anybody wants to come and talk to him about that stuff, his door is open. He wants to listen to everybody who needs to talk about the movement right now. And
Yep,
it was really, really nice to see Triple H is really open to that stuff. So I loved reading that, and it's just I'm telling you, NXT is just something different, man. I'm telling you,
it
what
is.
Triple H is building in there, it's great. What? Oh, Eden 956 is here, man. What's up? Yeah, Eden
What's up,
956.
Eden?
What's going on? Yeah, we're just talking about NXT in your house from Sunday. But yeah, Keith Lee and Gargano was my second favorite. And then we had the what I did not think, I thought that it was gonna be the main event, but no, I remember. Oh crap, no, we have the what's it called, the women's match.
Yep.
That's gonna be the main event. I loved the Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream match.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Um, there's that one spot when the car comes in, it's like, "Hi, your Uber is here."
And then they're just staring like,
Who called an Uber? And I think Mauro Ronaldo's in the back, like, who called an Uber?
"Yo,
Oh,
oh man,
I get it sucks, Jabril, that we can never remember this guy's name because we talked about him a couple of weeks ago.
oh,
But dude with the blonde
Dexter,
hair, with the blonde tips, like what's it called?
Dexter, right?
Some
Dexter.
Dexter. I can't remember his
Yeah,
name,
me neither. But
but
Dexter.
I love that he comes in to get the Undisputed Era guys. He puts them in his car and he gets out.
Yep, and just dips.
I mean, just great spots, just using that whole backlot brawl thing, and
Mhm.
especially with the fire extinguisher part and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, that's he's talking to Ian 956, but yeah, dude, it's like great spots. I love the whole spots on the pile of chairs, and as always, I will never ever stop twitching and cringing when I see the Panama Sunrise, because the
yeah,
Canadian
every time.
Destroyer is probably one of the most dangerous moves you can do if you fuck it up, dude.
Yep.
But
That's
yeah,
that's why I'm
uh,
sure. Like before they even start letting them back into SmackDown and Raw, they were like looking at NXT. Because like even when I first started watching NXT, I noticed that they were doing stuff that they were not doing on SmackDown and Raw. But there was never like I never saw any like thing about their people getting constantly injured on NXT. Like
mhm,
I could tell that they were like serious about perfecting it and being careful and taking care of each other. And that's what I loved about NXT. But
yeah.
oh, I was gonna
And
say something about
it's stiffer work, it's faster, but
yeah,
like at the same time, it still has that really great storytelling quality that you find in sometimes in SmackDown and Raw in the main roster. But
yeah,
sadly, the Velveteen Dream in his nice Negan outfit from
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Yeah, yeah, it looks sick.
yeah.
Looks sick.
Sadly, the Velveteen Dream did lose, and it kind of
Yep.
brings up the question like, who the hell is gonna beat Adam Cole?
Who is gonna be Adam Cole? I was thinking. Well, we'll get into it after this next match.
Yeah,
Um, that's my next guess. But yeah, no idea. I don't even know what's in store for Undisputed Era right now. Wait, oh,
yeah.
well, we'll get into it later. But
And look,
yeah,
I'm not complaining because I obviously I love Adam Cole. I think he's great, but like, who's gonna beat him? Or is like or is like WWE trying to fit like what's it called? Have Adam Cole beat the whole CM Punk 434 days? Like are you
I
trying to
think
do
so.
that or something around that? But I don't know, man. Who the hell can beat Adam Cole? Now I know we're gonna say probably Karrion Cross, right?
Yeah,
That match was brutal. I mean, I've never seen Champa, go up against something like that. Like, I love those. Every time he tried to give him an elbow and he just looked at him back, like with those psychotic eyes,
yeah,
and just I loved every minute of that match. That was my third favorite match of the night. I think that once again, it's just how exactly I pictured Cross in his first like takeover match going. Just there's moments in there where like, oh, he's kind of getting hit, but never in the back of your mind it's like, yeah, this guy's gonna win because like he's
yeah,
just brutalizing this guy.
yeah. Not once, not once. I was like, as much as Tommaso put up a fight. I was happy to see him like get some licks. I was happy to see him, get him to the ground. But
Yeah,
man, everything I was just like, this dude is just unstoppable.
yeah.
Like he was just throwing Champa all across that ring, man. Damn, I was like, damn, never seen Champa like that ever, ever.
Yeah, dude, I loved every moment of that match. Just, I mean, I can't get enough of that entrance. Give me more of that.
Oh, I was just about to say that entrance and
Yeah, dude,
woo, shall we get into the hour?
the hour. I mean, damn. Hold on here. Scarlet Bordeaux hour is in effect, my friends.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, talk about that outfit on
That
in your house,
outfit,
man.
man. I was like, good. Can she wear that? I was
Yeah,
like, man,
damn.
starstruck. Goodness.
If you don't know what we're talking about, hold on. Um, Screen share.
You don't know now, but you gonna find out.
Exactly, right, bro.
Yep.
I mean, damn, bro. Like, I mean, how bad can this girl get, dude? Like, she's already bad as hell, dude. You gonna tell me she can get better?
Apparently,
Yeah,
apparently,
she's, she's just so amazing, man. She's like, just her presence in the ring was like, I that moment when Cross gets out of the ring and she's like, "Don't worry, I got you." Like, just looking at her, like looking at him like that, and like I was like, God, man, like it's just Scarlett's presence is still felt in there. I mean, of course, you got that amazing entrance, right? How can you not feel her
yeah,
presence? But
most
even when
deaf.
she's around the ring, she just it feels
Yep.
great, dude, just having her there. But I mean, we didn't have it last week. There's some more stuff we
Yeah.
got to bring. I mean,
Oh, you're right. You're right.
yeah. There's still something else. I got to bring up this one too, man. Hold on. Stop sharing that screen. Now we're gonna share the other one. I mean, Scarlett, you're a hell of a beautiful woman, man. But I mean, look at that, man. She's amazing, bro. Like, this woman doesn't get any more beautiful, man. It's just hard to, like I said, how can she be getting more badder to every picture, dude? Like, she's already bad as
It's
hell,
I
dude.
don't I don't get it.
I don't
Oh,
get it, bro.
yeah.
We are big fans of you, Scarlett. We appreciate not we look we appreciate your beauty a lot, of course.
I salute you.
But your in-ring work is just as great or even better than it.
Yep.
So, if you would love to come on the show,
Would love to
please
have you.
email us at the nerdcorepod at gmail.com, or you could follow either of one of us, or follow the Nerdcore at the Nerdcore underscore. I'm the Nerdy Chicano on both Instagram and Twitter, and Jabril is
Real
Brillmonger.
monger on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, so like hit us up. We really do want to interview you and talk about your amazing work in the ring because you are amazing. And yeah, just keep doing what you're doing and just you're amazing. I don't know if you're listening to this, but
But
we've
if you
had
are,
about I want to say we've had about like 16 Scarlet Bordeaux hours now.
Yep.
So,
Yep. 16 hours of Scarlet Bordeaux. Yep.
yeah, 16 hours of that, man. But
Yeah.
what can you
You make
complain
our
about?
you make our Wednesday night special. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Dude, so do you really think Karrion Cross? I don't want him to go for the title right now.
I agree.
I
I
think
think
it's a little
it's
bit too
too
soon.
soon. But if anybody besides Karrion Cross, I want that boy, the Prince, Finn Balor, NXT champion. If
Mhm.
anybody, because
You think Keith
the
Lee?
person that I go ahead.
You think Keith Lee can do it?
I think he could, but I just don't know who he's gonna lose the North
Karrion,
American. That's true. Oh my gosh, I didn't
because
even think of that.
Keith keeps ramp like basically taking all the best. Nobody
Yep,
can beat him with that size and that what's it called, the strength that he has. Who
yep.
better than Karrion?
That's a good point.
And
That
then
is a
Keith
really
Lee
good
can
point.
move up to going
To
against Adam Cole.
yeah, yep. I'm for that actually. I'm
Yeah.
not against that at all.
So yeah, dude. I mean, I guess that's just the question. Like, who the hell's gonna beat Cole? Because I'm like, obviously, like I don't mind his long reign. I've been enjoying every match. He's a great wrestler. I mean, how can
Yeah,
you not like the guy and what he brings to the ring? If you're not a fan of long reigns, I get it. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to see the same person win all the time. But it would be really interesting to know what's it called, to see who can do it. And I think it brings some surprise to when who can beat what's it
yeah,
called, Cole. But my money, I want to say I think Balor can bring it possibly, but I think Keith Lee is going to do it.
yeah. I think when when he did wait, actually no, he did return when yeah, Adam Cole was still champion when he returned. But I just don't see it being Finn Balor to take it off of him. Even though I would love that, I just don't see it
Yeah,
happening. But yeah, Keith Lee for sure. I would be 100% for.
hype as hell, dude.
Oh my
Hype as
gosh,
hell.
bro! I
Yeah,
would lose my mind. I would lose my mind if Keith Lee took the title off of Adam Cole.
yeah. But put the North American strap on Karrion. I
Yeah,
think that's
for
the best
sure.
right now until you kind of get more time with him, build him up to get Adam Cole's title. But I mean, also the other situation I could see is that somebody from the main roster gets dropped to NXT, gets brought over to NXT, and does that. But I don't mean I think I'd rather go with the either Keith Lee or Balor.
Yeah, because I'm not for like someone dropping and getting the title shot unless excuse me, unless it was like, Charlotte, which was, she won a Royal Rumble and chose to go up to NXT. But if like anybody dropping down and getting the instant title shot, I'm not with. Because that's one thing I love about NXT is that people
Mhm.
don't just come and get title shots like the main roster. Well, I would
Mhm.
they're all the main roster now. But unlike SmackDown, where someone can just come up here and apparently they get a title shot straight off the back. It's not
Yeah,
like that in NXT. And that's what I really, really like. That's what I love
yeah.
about it. So yeah, I guess we'll see.
Mhm. Now, my match of the night. I mean, this blew the roof off of. There was no moment that these three ladies absolutely brought down the pace. It was like that, and that from the beginning, dude.
Yep.
This woman's triple threat match did not disappoint at all.
At all.
Absolutely not. I said, oh man, like I really like going in there. I was like, yeah, Charlotte's gonna retain. Like, there's no way. Rhea did great during her reign,
Yep.
but like I was like, can I really see, you know, Charlotte dropping it to what's it called, to Io Shirai? And then I thought like, wait, this is a triple threat match.
Yep.
We come back to the same thing. Charlotte doesn't need to get pinned to lose.
At all.
Yeah. So she can still have, what's it called? Of course, a champion does get a rematch clause, of course. Only when they want to bring it up, because that doesn't really work with Brock Lesnar, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bray Wyatt for the Universal title. What's it called, for the Universal title? Like that, the Fiend still hasn't gotten his thing, right?
Still has
No,
not gotten
no,
his freaking, but whatever. Whatever.
yeah, yeah. But you know, I said, "Damn, dude, I didn't see it coming. I didn't see that Yoshirai would win." And just all those great spots, just her doing the what's it called, the high spot from the roof of the house
The
on
roof,
the
yeah,
bed.
man. That crossbody from the
Yeah,
roof,
or
clean,
the
so clean.
so fucking clean, man. Or the what's it called, the suicide dive between the ropes, and then her just like like that, like it's just it never stopped delivering that match, dude. They just kept going and going and going, and I said like, holy crap, these ladies
Oh,
were tired because they just never
insane.
stopped.
And then the double spear by Charlotte, man, like I didn't realize Charlotte hit such clean spears, man. Like she hit the
Mhm,
double spear and then she hit a single spear against
mhm.
Ripley, and it was clean. That was the clean spear. It was so
This
nice.
was this I haven't had this thought in a while, and yes, I know they're putting the wrestlers in the crowd. It's just not the same, dude. I'm sorry. It's
It's
just
not.
not the same.
Oh man, I'm glad you brought that up. I meant to mention it during the cross and
Yeah.
the cross and Ciampa match when they were supposed to be singing. What? Oh, good night, Yuri.
Good night, Yuri. Thank you for coming on again.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah. Good night, Yuri. Yeah, but
Um,
you were saying like fall and pray, right?
yes, it was so off. It sounded terrible. It sounded. I was so pissed, bro. I was
Yeah.
so pissed because I'm like, y'all have one job, dog, one job, and I sing it right on the
Out of
right
sync.
tempo. Because
It's
she
so
has
out.
one. They have one of the best interests, and y'all messed it up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like that should ruin. Ugh.
Yeah. But this main event, dude, it was the first time in a while that I said, probably since WrestleMania, I was like, imagine the crowd with this match.
Yeah.
Imagine all those near falls when she does the what's it called, the moon, the what's it called, the I don't even know the move, but what's it called, Yoshi's finisher, when she does that flip on Real, like I imagine the pop
Yeah.
there and that three, especially when they have the confetti and her celebrating, like I said, damn, the crowd during this would have
Yeah.
been wild.
It would have been insane. God, it
Yeah.
was that's that last her finisher on, like I even knew that was it. And it made sense too, because like she's too busy
Locking in
Charlie
the
was locked in
yeah.
to even stop her. It made like you get
Mhm.
3 counts. You gotta unlock your legs. Yeah, no, it wasn't happening, Charlotte.
Yeah.
So I've never seen that either. I don't know if that's ever happened before. Like I've seen someone pin somebody while they're in submission and they roll out, breaking
Mhm.
breaking them off. But I've never seen like mid submission and you pin somebody. That
Yeah.
was amazing. I love that.
Yeah, I love that, and congratulations to Io Shirai,
You
the
did it,
new
girl.
NXT Women's Champion, dude. I'm
Hmm.
so excited. Once again, I mean, just Charlotte, like I said, when we saw that Royal Rumble win, we were like, like here we go. Like, do we really see Charlotte going to NXT? And then it happens, and I think that she has brought something to the table to NXT, and she
I
really has
agree.
elevated these women. And now Io Shirai has something that Rhea doesn't have, and none of those women that she has technically beat Charlotte and Rhea in one match. Like
Yep.
she has beat Charlotte, something that none of those women have been able to do yet.
At
So
all.
I can't wait to see what her reign brings, and I can't wait to see more of Io Shirai because she's incredible. I love her.
Yeah.
She's once again, she's one of those really fast paced but really fluid in the ring.
Yeah, for sure. Like that was my first time like really watching her, and I could just tell like, man, she was so quick, and like also the fact that she's like the shortest one amongst those two,
Hmm.
and still putting up a fight just as good, man. Yeah, congrats, EO. You did it. You did it.
You did it, dude. I loved that. I loved it every minute of that, dude. It was my match of the night. I mean, right now it's up there. It's one of my favorite matches of the year so far
Oh
because
yeah, of the year. Yeah, definitely.
it's incredible, dude. It was just it's nonstop, hit after hit after hit. If you guys didn't get to watch it, I really do recommend you guys go watch that match because
Yeah,
it was
please
just
check that one out.
after hit, dude. But yeah, man, that's our review. I gotta say, great pay per view, and I can't wait for Backlash this weekend. And we'll be back.
Yo,
We'll be back next week for our talk about Backlash. Of course, we have our dates right. It is this weekend. It
Yep,
is
this
this
weekend
weekend.
we got it. We on it. We on it. No
Yeah, we
guessing.
on. Yeah, we're not gonna be like, wait, is it this week or is it the
Yep,
next? No,
this Sunday.
Backlash is this Sunday, and yeah, I can't wait. And I guess one thing I guess we can end this with what's the one match we're looking forward to from for Backlash?
Yep.
What's the one match you're really looking forward to, dude? What's your most anticipated one?
Gosh.
The greatest wrestling match ever?
Um.
By the way, even Edge
Yeah. Oh,
doesn't
you know it.
Edge doesn't what's it called agree with the billing of that.
He doesn't. Oh,
No,
cool, cool, cool. I didn't want to seem like the only one that was like. 'Cause I talked to somebody else and they were like, "Well, they're just trying to do it, to get that out there and promotion." I'm like, I get it, I get that, I get that, I get that.
but the
But
greatest?
like, but the greatest, like, all right,
Yeah,
it makes I get you want us to watch it. We're gonna watch it regardless. It's Randy Orton and Edge.
yeah,
They can't do no wrong. So I just didn't think I need to be tied to it. But
yeah. Even though that ridiculous billing, that is my most of this. I want to see what they're gonna bring.
yeah, same.
I'm very, very, very eager to see what Edge can do when it's not a gimmick match. I want to see
Yep,
what
no
him coming
gimmicks,
back to the ring.
straight up wrestling. And probably second that is Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley.
Yep, same. It's gonna be a Claymore party, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Claymore party.
Claymores and full Nelsons.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bobby, I still can't get used to you in the tights, man. It's not something I'm gonna get used to.
Where your shorts at, dog? Summer.
Put the shorts
Come
back
on now.
on.
Put the shorts back on.
It's because you see him for so many years with the shorts, and you're like,
Yeah,
yeah.
years. So I'm like tights.
And now
That,
tights, like I don't
that
know.
would be like AJ going back to tights. I mean, not I mean AJ going back to shorts.
Shorts,
I
yeah.
can't
Shorts.
like that's TNA AJ.
Or AJ going back to the short hair.
Oh my
cutting that
god.
the bowl cut that he had in Japan.
Yeah.
You guys remember? Hold on. You guys remember AJ with the emo haircut? Like,
I
hold on.
remember.
AJ Styles, New Japan. I want to say it's like 2013. I want to say it like that. Hold on. My number pad isn't working. I gotta unlock it. You guys don't remember this, AJ? Like, it's like vivid in my head. This guy just like with the weird like bowl cut. It's he came out for a bit in what's it called? Here we go. Yeah, this one. Hold on, let me go ahead and. By the way, we never really talked that much about. A lot of people don't ever mention in what's it called? AJ's run in NJPW, like when he was champion, like we don't do we not get that was big? Like that was huge, man. I don't think a lot of people bring that up anymore. You guys remember this one? That cut, dude.
I remember that cut. I actually didn't mind that cut, actually.
No, can we bring this cut back, dude? Look at that. I want that cut back. But yeah, I can't like this one too, dude. When he came out in TNA. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Where's this version of AJ, dude? I want that cut back.
I'm saying, bring it back, AJ, please.
But yeah, if you go back to this one's gonna be a little weird though.
We gotta post it and tag him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Tell him bring it back.
Cut there. Yeah, like this. Yeah, come on, guys. Like let's bring back the emo. What's it called, AJ, with the bowl cut. But yeah, dude. Imagine if AJ went back to that. That's how weird it would be when seeing Lashley with the tights.
Yeah, with tights. I would rather you go back to the shorts, dog. But you know what, you do you.
You do you.
I would. You got huge legs, dog. I would want them to breathe. But hey, man, if you like the tights, do your thing.
You like the tights. And as always, it has been a fun time here talking NXT in your house with the good old Jabril. And as always, nerdcore.com for everything. You want to find us and all that wonderful stuff, podcasts. I actually do have a bio for Jabril. It just doesn't have a picture. I'm going to, sooner or later, we will have a picture on it does say Jabril Union, High Flyer Radio. But yeah, I mean, you guys go and check that out, please. And As always, you can go and leave a rate review on your podcast app of choice for us on Stitcher and on Apple. No donations this episode, but if you still want to drop a donation, you go to www.streamlabs.com/nerdcore, and we will get to them on the live show. So thank you, Jabril, for stopping by the live show. I believe it was 2 days ago on Saturday. That was awesome. Thanks, man. That meant a lot. But yeah, guys, go and leave what's called a donation at www.streamlabs.com/nerdcore. It is all going towards the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. And yeah, so with that being said, I guess we are gonna go ahead and leave. Jabril, where can they find you on the internet?
You guys can find me at Brillmonger on Twitter and Instagram, and you can have my Snapchat. Lo siento.
Yeah, man. You can't have his Snapchat. You can have his kids though.
You can't have them. Yeah, by all means, I am any takers. Please DM me on Instagram or Twitter at Brillmonger. I am taking any takers.
Taking any takers. All right, man. With that being said, it's been a wonderful time. And as always, I'm the Nerd Chicken on both Instagram and Twitter. And as always, this has been High Flyer Radio. Don't forget to do not tap out.
Tune in.